All right, family. Peace and blessings. First and foremost, man, I want to give all praise and honor to Abinah Yahweh Bashem Mashiach Yahushai for another opportunity to be in front of my people, my nation. Um, this is, I received some somber news today. We've lost one of our elders from the house of David, Elder Karata Za'ala. Um, would like to ask you all to send your prayers for his family and also any support that you want to give to the House of David, to contact the House of David, or Elder Matathawa, or one of the members of the House of David, to send your love and support. Um, they lost an elder that was with them for over 30 years. We've lost an elder as a nation of Israel, and I want to send my condolences to the House of David and sincere condolences to his family. Elder Karata Za'ala, he left a great legacy. He was a Hebrew teacher, and I was blessed and able to get to know the brother, talk to the brother, pick his brain, and this is some of his work. This is not all of his work, but this is some of the work that Elder Karata Za'ala have left us. His brother will be forever remembered. He has the English and Paleo Hebrew Torah. Um, so just wanted to take a moment to acknowledge the passing of our elder of the House of David, and would like to ask you all to remember him in your prayers. All right. So with that being said, we are here for a great moment. I have two of the special queens in the nation of Israel who have been blessing us with consistency and bringing forth praise and worship music for our nation, for our king, and for our right. Um, I'm excited about being able to talk with them because it's always a blessed time when I get them around my sisters. Man, we listen. Let me tell you something, man. We cut up too, right? So they have a song out right now called Sistar. I think this is something that is desperately needed in our community. It is uplifting sisterhood. One thing that I've noticed is that um, with 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 our people, sometimes that gets lost. So what we're doing today is honoring our sisters. You understand, and uplifting them with the blessed song from our two beloved sisters, uh, and give them an opportunity to speak to us and give us some of the insight on how they came up with the idea. What was some of the behind the scenes making and developing of Sistar, and also how you'll be able to contact them and also go view the music video. We're going to be sharing a few clips from some of the behind the scenes. So I'm super excited to introduce first and foremost my sister Zemira and also my sister Lala. Welcome to the source, right? We'll get them in here. Get them in here. Where with his family. What's going on here? All right. Hope you all can hear me.
Yes, I can hear you.
Yes, I can hear you.
Shalom.
No.
Uh-oh, did we lose your Maya?
Okay, hold it. Let me see something.
There he is. I think.
All right, can y'all hear me now?
Yes.
Okay, all praise and glory. All right, Sister Zemira, what's going on?
Shalom, brother. Thank you for having us, my Lord Bezaleel and I.
Shalom, everybody.
Con. All right, man. So listen, I want to ask you guys a few questions, but before I do, Sister Lala's in the building, right?
What's up? Shalom, everybody.
Right. So I want to dive off into the making, the idea, how did it start, right? Because last time I had you guys on, we kind of talked about um, you guys reaching out to each other and actually getting this thing off the ground. So now we're at the end. The video is completed, right? Doing well on social right now. I know you guys getting a lot of love and support, right?
Mhm.
And so when it comes to Star, talk to me, Zemira, and what was your mindset behind the song and the video?
Oh boy. Well, the song, a lot of days when I start a song, it's normally from a track that my Lord made. So, he let me hear the Sistar track. How did you make that track, honey?
I would have to look at the project. I don't remember offhand. It all starts with a melody and an
Mm-hmm.
idea, and then I just, do my thing. Um, it's unintentional. It's not like I was making it like, oh, this is gonna be for Sistar. It's more like I catch a vibe,
Mm-hmm.
ride with it, and then just see if she likes it. Like I always say, not she don't like all of them, but one out of every maybe five she'll like.
Stop.
uh,
Hey, that's pretty good. I mean, you 1 out of 5, man. Come on.
hey, so I learned to make them quick. Got to get to that
Good.
fifth one.
Yeah, he probably makes one every day. But yeah, he sent me he let me hear Sistar, and it was beautiful. It was very beautiful. It was a big sound and very inspirational, and so I like to feed off the spirit already on the track. So okay, I was like inspirational something for who, and then I thought about sisters, sisterhood. So Sistar is a catchy phrase that's already coined by whoever, and so I used that word, and then I wanted a different vocal on it and not just myself. So only sister I thought of, I say this like on every interview, was Lala Music. Because Lala has this big beautiful sound, and it's she's not whispering on the track, she's really singing on the track. And so I definitely wanted Lala. I had her in mind, and so I wrote the lyrics. I wrote the chorus, the bridge, and my verses, and of course the ad libs, and did my harmonies. And I sent her the mix that he did with my vocals on it, and I didn't have no worries about it because I know that Lala is a awesome artist, and so I didn't have no worries. I didn't give her no kind of direction. I just said, "Hey, just fill this up, add your thing to it." And so she wrote what she wrote. She added her background harmonies, her ad libs, and when we got it back,
Yeah, it was nice.
it was like, "Wow,
Yeah.
this is gonna be beautiful." So that was that in a
Wow, wow.
nutshell.
So what was your mindset, Lala, when you received the music?
Yeah, well, the first thing, the track was very catchy. I think I've said that before. Very big. I've told Brother Bezaleel that his music sounds like it should be on movie scores and all that kind of stuff. So it definitely caught me. And then obviously Zemira has an absolutely amazing voice. Very beautiful. Her falsetto was on point. I said, "Ooh, I got to get with this."
Right.
So I just listened to the lyrics that she had, listened to what she was trying to say, and then wanted to really just kind of bounce off of that. And so wrote my parts, and the rest is history.
What did you think about the concept, Lala, when she presented it to you and the idea of
Absolutely. Yeah, yeah, absolutely loved it. It's so funny. I was telling Zamir this when we actually, I think, we met for the "He's My Rock" video production, but I was literally thinking about a song that needed to be out. It was called. I said "Sistar." She had "Sistar," so it's pretty awesome to know that we were already in the same mindset even before the birth of Sistar. So that was pretty cool.
all praise and glory. So now we get to the point to where, okay, now we have to play some visuals to this. And I was talking with my brother, and he was kind of explaining, these ideas that he wanted, and I know exactly where he's coming from because when you're making videos, you're trying to be unique and you're trying to be as big as the song is, but
Hmm.
sometimes, in my experience, sometimes you're not able to execute what you would like or what you initially go in thinking of, but then you are pleased with the end result. I don't know how that works. I don't know if maybe I'm the only one, but I'd be like, man, I want to do this, I want to do that, and it doesn't happen. But usually, what it end up becoming is very much exactly what it needs to be. Would you say that's you all's experience as well?
Yeah, I would say we got the end result was to convey that unity and friendship between sisters and to encourage that what people have coined as a sisterhood amongst the sisters because it's important. Everybody needs a support system. And so I know in the Israelite community, there's this stigma when it comes to the women. Women are rebellious, women are this, women are that, and so it can kind of create like a dark cloud over sisters at times to where they don't even engage as much as they should. So when Zamira told me the idea behind the song, I was like, that's a beautiful concept. We got to do it. I just wish, like I was telling you yesterday, I just wish we had more bodies in the video. But the sisters that participated were like excellent. They did their thing. They weren't camera shy, and
Thanks to Lala.
you're right, right. Lala came with the crew,
Yeah.
and we made it a fun day. When we actually filmed, we did it kind of like a picnic.
Hmm.
Sorry, wrong word. We did it like an outing. I was out there. We cooked.
Right.
we My bad. um, we did it as an outing. We cooked food. We hung out. Right. We even had some cake at the
Right.
end when we finished shooting. It was cool. Everybody had a good time. It was hot as hell out there, but we enjoyed ourselves.
It was
Yeah.
it was
Con,
nice.
con,
Yeah,
con.
we
Yeah.
So,
definitely
sister,
had
sister,
huh?
yeah, no,
Yeah,
go
we
ahead, sister. I was just about to throw it over to you. Go ahead.
yeah, we had some grandeur ideas and everything like that, but we worked with what we had and when like you said earlier, it came out the way it needed to be. But yeah, we had our ideas, but Most High at the end had his idea, so it is what it is, and it's still beautiful what
Right.
you did, honey.
Thank you. All
All right,
praise to the
so
Most High.
I have to hit you all with this because for those that know me, I'm into fashion, right? So I was absolutely blown away with the fashion you all displayed in this video, right? And I, there's a part when you guys go to the second scenes, which I call the hood scenes. For me, that's a compliment. I don't know.
The hood
I'm
scene.
not trying to offend nobody. So I was digging the hood scene. You know what I'm saying? Like that's a compliment.
Oh
You
my
know what I'm saying?
goodness.
So I just hope that right. But that was the hood scene. I said, oh, they gonna let they heard that. I was okay, right? So for me, I was like, yo, that was my part right there, man. So I gotta kind of talk to me about the fashion and what was going through all's mind as you transfer back from scenes to scene.
Oh man. I mean, me and Lala, we were going back and forth on the phone, texting each other, showing each other pictures of trying to collaborate with the looks, and I mean, it was fun. That part was fun, just doing
Mhm.
that.
That was all them. The wardrobe, that was between Zemira and Lala. And then I
Right.
guess however they instructed the sisters to dress, right? Or this maybe I
Yeah.
gave the sisters an idea of how to dress.
I told him
Yeah.
bling, royal
Bling.
bling is what I told them.
Yeah.
Royal Blues,
Y'all
huh?
pulled it off. Y'all look
Oh
bling
yes.
royal for real.
All praises.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Yes, the colors was vibrant. You guys really jumped off the screen. Listen, man, I'm into that, man. So for me, it was like, it was really appreciated what you guys did with the visuals. I mean, what's your thoughts, Lala, on uh let's talk to me about the hood scene, Lala. Come on, I know that. Come on, man. Talk to me, man.
He is still
Come
on
on.
this hood
What
scene. He
a
is still on
scene.
this hood
Yeah.
scene.
It was
Well, I
pretty.
want to
Yeah,
definitely
funny.
Huh?
shout out
It's a
Sister
fun scene.
Boy. That's my girl from Fruits of the Spirit. She
Uh,
allowed us to film in her backyard, which was really
Oh, I'm sorry.
but for those
yeah.
who don't know what I'm talking about, when the
I
when
was
the
I was
sisters
lost.
put their hair down, okay, that's what I'm talking. When the hair came out, I was like, oh, okay, it's a party now, okay,
It's a party.
all
Party.
right. So
I
yeah,
got you.
no,
I got
that for me that was excellent though. But go ahead, Lala, talk to me.
it was fun. I mean, we were sitting at the table, we were cutting up. Everybody was having a good time, and I think Bezaleel captured all of the excitement and the fun that the sisters were having. That was actually genuine, which I think is why it comes off so real because it was real. So yeah, that was great. That's definitely one of my favorite scenes too.
Yeah, well, at least you didn't leave me out here looking crazy. You know what I'm
I
saying?
know,
But I hope.
I understand you're my yeah.
The hood
All
scene.
praise and glory.
That is
All
funny.
praise and glory, man. So ultimately, what type of um, what type of response and feedback have you been getting, Zamira? What's going on?
Oh man, I mean, sisters said they were tearing up, and they understood how important that visual was. Things like that. So it's a blessing to know that it touched people like that.
Yeah, one of the most emotional things about the video itself was the ending, right? You guys had sisters expressing love for sisters. I thought that was amazing, right? So, what was you trying to convey with that there?
Oh yeah, Lala and I had the challenge. It was like a Sistar challenge, and it was just something simple. Send a video and exhort, encourage another sister, and those three sisters did so, and we did say it would be in the video. So all praises that they were able to participate in the little challenge we had, and of course we did the in loving memory for patience at the end
Yeah.
too. So
Yeah, yeah, absolutely. Yeah, like I said, we enjoyed it. My family, we enjoyed it. We sit down and put it on the big screen and watched it together. And was encouraged. You know,
Oh,
and you know me, man. I'm gonna be out here be our biggest cheerleader, man, and to let the just for the people to get an opportunity to. So it's one thing that we should be trying to do with our music and our gifts is to inspire our people, man, to love one another. And I think you guys did an excellent job on encouraging our sisters.
Good. I'm glad that was the idea. Mission accomplished. Yes.
Yay.
all praises.
Yeah. Go hug your sister, sister.
Yes, yes.
Lots of hugs.
Okay.
Right.
So do you guys? I believe we got a couple of scenes you guys want to share, and then we'll go to the video here in a second. What do you got for us, Wazir?
Oh, yeah. Let me share the screen with y'all. It's already sharing, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, cool. So there's some behind the scenes stuff that we filmed. This is Lala on her way to the shoot in this shot. And then this video. Oh dang. I'm sorry. I just refuse to pay for YouTube. I'm sorry, y'all. All right, and then this is when I was making the track. No, this I was mixing the track here. I made the track like last year or something. Yeah, I made the track a while ago. But here, I was just working on the mix, and Zemira took some behind the scene footage of it. And again, we do everything in house. It's just a labor of love between me and my wife. We invest all our pennies into our equipment, our plugins, our everything we do is just all in house. There's no outside support as far as financially, no record labels, no celebrities, none of that. It's just straight up us. That was me ruining the low end, trying to fix it, trying to make it better. Right, and let's not forget about Nagaris.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, brother Nagaris Johnson. He's
Come
the
on
one
now.
that he's the one that mastered the track for me,
Yeah.
for us, and he did an excellent job. Uh,
Yeah.
he blew me away with his critique. I was really surprised that he liked it so much.
Mhm.
Um, he said he really felt the emotion when I sent him the track, and mind you, he was the first one to hear it outside of me and Zemira, so
And
I
love.
was really on my seat, like, oh man, is it good? And so this is when we was at the park. There was some brothers there helping us film, helping me carry the equipment, move things around, and I think we had just got that bridge shot. That was the last shot we got. And
Outside.
yeah,
Yeah.
we was wrapping it up right
In the
here.
park. Y'all put in the work. Thank you so much.
Yeah, I'm blazing.
For supporting the
Yeah, it
Sistar.
was hot. Oh my gosh, it was like
Yes, Lala
110
in the
degrees.
park. Look at her beautiful self. Look at it. That's right. Righteous sisters, righteous brothers. All praises. That's right. You had a good time, Lala?
I did. It was fantastic.
Location one.
All praises.
Yeah. Oh man. We had an awesome time
Did.
with the sisters. We're about to go meet up with them
Yes.
at location two.
Yes.
Shout out to Savoy and her family
Yes.
for opening up the home. Yes, couldn't do it without y'all.
That's right.
We love y'all. Thank you.
Man, hold up, man. Hold up, man. Y'all did y'all thing, man. Fashion crazy all over the place, man.
Yeah, Sister Savoy. That was it was her backyard that we shot the what you call the hood scene.
Let's see.
That's
Yeah,
funny.
yeah, yeah. Listen, man, pull the video up. Pull the video up for us, man. You got the green light to share it. So, um, I want to celebrate my hood scene, man. You know what I'm saying?
Ah,
We're gonna be stuck on this the rest of the night, right?
Right, right, right.
yeah.
Oh
Okay.
man.
Um, Listen, man. Again, we're gonna put this on the big screen here. Want to take this opportunity, man, to celebrate our sisters. They did such a wonderful job. They suffered in the heat, right? And they came out and they did their thing for the nation. All praise and glory, man. So without further ado, we're gonna introduce Sistar.
Woohoo.
You've come so far, you have to dig a little deeper. Look into who you are and know that you are our keeper. Despite of all your scars, rough around the corners, 'cause the journey's hard. Don't let nothing break your heart, and know that you're a special sister. When she's a teen, she's like a fire. Yeah. Many pain, she'll make it all better. You wanna win, she'll break it down. We don't measure to the letter, but she will still help you out. We show the way, and she'll find out. Something to her takes it further. You're my sister. You're my sister. You're my sister. You are built for this, and you can stand the test of time. Don't you dim your light. I know you are doing just fine. Keep your faith inside and focus on what is right. Words of life in your heart. You choose to love the most high. When she's with me, she's like a flame. Treasure, any pain, she'll make it all better. You wanna win, she'll work it out. But don't measure to the letter. If she wants to help you out, you show the way and she'll find out. Something in her takes it further. You're my sister. You're my sister. You're my sister. You stretch out your hands to the stretch out your hands. Yeah, you reach out your hands to the needy. So the labor's not in vain. Well, the labor's not in vain. Blessed are you because you became
Yes.
You are a sister fine.
Oh yeah. Hey, sisters are so cool. Yeah.
Man, all praise and glory.
Sister Agnes. Who them?
You gotta let the kids see.
A little fade out.
Oh man,
All right. Them credits rolled real slow.
we
Sorry
had
about
the
that.
Issachar Mexican sister speak Spanish for the Spanish sisters, sharing her testimony. That was really nice. That was really nice.
Yes. Y'all seen that hood scene, right? Y'all seen it, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Listen, man, that was beautiful, man.
Oh man.
Bezaleel, man, I want to give you you shot the right, you shot and edited, right?
Yes, sir. Yes,
Man, you
sir.
did an
Shot it.
excellent job, bro. I want to give you your flowers, brother. You know, you
Thank
did an
you, man.
excellent
Appreciate
job.
it.
It was amazing, brother. Amazing video. I mean, from scene to scene and just the way it came together and the love that I seen between you sisters, man, it really came through the screen. You guys did an excellent job, man. All praise and glory, man. Let me get the
All
horns on
praises.
that. Huh?
Hey, as long as the people love it,
Yeah.
that motivates us to do more. And trust, as the budget gets bigger and the more equipment we get and the more time we have to do stuff, hopefully the production quality will pick up more. And I mean, I'm trying to make movies for Israel, be honest with you. We'll
Woo-hoo.
get there one day though.
We
Man, you
definitely
know
gonna
what,
call
man?
on Samoy.
I was talking with a brother about this. Um, when you look at artist development, right,
Mhm.
and when you find an artist that you fall in love with, is usually early on in their career. And
Right,
usually early on, the budget is not what it eventually ends up becoming, or it has not reached its fruition.
right,
Um, but when you look back, the things that you fell in love with are those things from the beginning, man.
right. The
You know,
grassroots part of it,
but
right?
yeah, yeah, it's like that with a lot of artists. You understand that
Mm.
have that putting building block one block upon another. It's those things early on, man, that usually be the most impactful. Right now, to use Tupac for example, when you go back to Brenda Got a Baby, you can see
I remember
how
that.
low budget that video was, man.
Right.
But that's probably one of his most impactful songs he's ever done.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
You know, so listen, man, we want to honor humble beginnings, man. So all praise and glory. You guys did an excellent job.
Mm-hmm.
Did an
Yeah.
excellent job.
All praises.
You know,
Yes.
and you know, may the Most High continue to bless your hand in all that you do, because no matter what it is, when you put your spirit into it, it's going to become what it needs to become through the power of the Most High in Christ.
All praises, man. And we got more. We got a lot. We sitting on a lot of music. I mean, we sitting on so much music. It's just like
All
we just
praises.
trying to get it all out, get it out. You know.
Yeah, and it's a process, man. It's a process. It doesn't need to be rushed. The Lord
Right.
is going to allow it to come out when it needs to come out.
Right.
And, as long as we persevere and continue to endure, and that's for everyone listening in all walks of life. It's our job to endure, man, and keep the faith, of
Mm-hmm.
the Most High Christ, because um, ultimately, what you're going through is actually your life. Um, I kind of dealt with this point in some of my music, and people not enjoying the journey, because
Right.
it's not about the destination; it's about the journey and what you can glean from those times, man, is what makes you strong.
Right.
So again, man, all praise and glory to the Most High for humble beginnings.
All
Yes.
praises, man.
So
Thank
listen,
you.
how can the people get in contact with you all? We have an announcement for all of you guys. right? All of you guys have something going on that the people can actually come out and support you guys. So I want to roll out the carpet to allow you all to talk to the people about this award that they want to hand out in Texas, man. Talk to me a little bit about that.
Sure, sure. So, for those that don't know, I am nominated in three categories for the Texas Gospel Music Excellence Awards. So, I need, yes, trying to break through, trying to break in
That's right.
in that area. So, and if one wins, we all win. That's kind of how I look at it. So, really excited about it. So I need everybody to get out and vote, vote, vote. Maya, I'll give you the link so that way you can put it in the chat. So that way we can let everybody know where they can go. But you've got to vote in all 18 categories, including mine, for the ballot to count. So we have until October 16th to make it happen. So I am calling on the nation of Israel. And for those that don't know they Israel, I'm calling on y'all too. Let's do it.
Every every vote counts.
That's
Yes.
right. Every
Sheesh.
vote
Every
counts.
vote counts.
Oh,
Oh,
praises.
praise and glory. So listen, give the people your social media, so they can, if they're not familiar with how to find the voting process all over your social media. So give that out to the people so that they can follow you and support.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
I'll go.
I'm looking at you. You looking at each other.
Yes. I'm my Lord and I, Bezaleel and I, we're trying to get nominations for the SCM Awards.
Go
Oh,
sis. Go
praises.
Bez. Yeah.
So yes, we're looking at about 18 categories that we are, I guess, qualified for. And yeah, so we already put the information online. Definitely gonna send the Ztribe an email about it. And yeah, Lord's will, we take home a SCM award or two or three or whatever.
Or 18.
18.
Yeah,
Why
and
not?
Jamila, I had just seen that. I was already, going crazy over what Lala has going on, and I had seen that you guys was trying to get those nominations, man. Listen, I'm just blown away with you guys' perseverance, man, and may the Most High bless you and in that recognition because you guys are doing this again, out of your own in-house, right? Without a major or without any type of additional support concerning a major. So my thing is that you guys are doing this thing independent, and we need to support our independent artists,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
So
Right.
I want you guys to give out your socials so the people, the brothers and sisters, can get that. Follow you guys, support. Tell them where they can get the album at. Tell them where they can get the new Sistar. Right? Listen, man. Talk to the people.
All right, I guess I'll kick it off this time. First and foremost, I definitely cannot leave this interview without giving a shout out to the International Singer-Songwriter Association. I just recently won the Female Emerging Artist of the Year, so thank you, Tammany Dove and
Woo
ISSA.
Yeah.
Could not get up here without saying thank you. Secondly, you can follow me on all social media platforms at Lala_MUSIQ. You can also get my second album, my sophomore album, The Awakening. It's streaming on all digital platforms, so make sure you check that out. And again, my website is www.lalamusic.com.
That's right.
Con. All praise and glory. All praise and glory. Sister Zemira.
Yes, yes. You can find everything that we're doing, my Lord and I, at ZemiraIsrael.com. I normally put the highlights on the first homepage, so you don't have to go too far unless you want to dig deep into your pockets and go to the shop and shop. We have a Sistar collection. We have the cover art shirt that is going to be discontinued on the 16th. But we have other shirts like the shirt that Sister Lala has on. and that's for sale as well. So definitely support. It helps us do more and greater things in the name of the Most High. Yes, I'm on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube. Not really on Twitter. On the streaming platforms, both my albums and singles are on ZemiraIsrael.com to purchase, and to stream is on the streaming platform. So Zemira Music on Instagram, Zemira Israel Music on Facebook, Zemira Music Israel on YouTube, and Zemira Music on Twitter and TikTok. But you'll find me as long as you put Zemira Israel. So thanks to all that has supported thus far. Greater things to come. An album, a third junior album to come. So that's exciting. So thanks for all the support.
Also, when you guys support us by buying stuff, those funds go right back into the music. So y'all want more music, y'all want high quality videos. We trying to make ways for people to support financially, and which gives us the means to do more and create more, up the quality of the music. And it's like the brother was saying earlier, you can see the progression. Like if you look at our older stuff versus our newest stuff, it's because we putting in the work, we putting in the time, the learning, the trial and errors, and we're only growing, we're only getting better. So that helps a lot when people support, when you play the music on streaming platforms, when you watch the videos, when you buy something, donate, whatever. It all helps with what we're doing. It's a mission we're on.
Yeah, and I definitely, we make it a point to the artists that are in our vicinity or that we know of, we make it a point to go to their sites and shop there because we know what it takes to do what we do. So the Hit Music group on Facebook and Instagram is all music business tips and knowledge that is free for any artist that's in Israel or not to know about. And then, yeah, we definitely stress the importance of the business as well as the talent that the Most High gives. So all
Right.
praises.
Con. All praise and glory, man. And anybody that knows me knows my slogan. Always remember to support your nation. And listen, the most easiest and simplest thing that you can do that is absolutely free is share, share.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I mean, you guys don't know how much that actually helps because it's a part of the catalog, the views that people come and they see, and
Right.
if you want to see artists, you know, take the next step, in their career. The least you can do if you can't support financially is share, share. We can do it together, right? And
Yes.
don't forget to go vote, right? Israel's
Right.
our time to shine, man. Let's
Let's
get our
do it.
sisters in there, man. All right.
Hey, if we get in,
I've already voted, but I'm going to vote again. Go ahead.
I was gonna say if we get in, we all get in.
That's right.
I
That's
hope y'all
right.
get that.
Yep.
Ain't
That's
no
right.
we jump on the boat and leave everybody behind. Like nah. We trying to
Mm-mm.
break in the industry to break
That's right.
into the industry. As far
Mm-hmm.
as make a space for our people to have a genre of music.
Mm-hmm.
So it's a big deal. We're not just we're not looking to be at the award shows with the rest of the people out there in the industry and all that stuff and blend in with them. Nah, we're not trying to blend in with them. We're trying to make enough noise where they actually look at us and recognize
Mm-hmm.
us and come and say, "Hey,
Mm-hmm.
what y'all got going on? Yeah, this is nice."
Right.
So,
All
right.
praises.
Mm-hmm.
That's right. That's right, man. Hey, listen, man. Truth music on the rise.
That's
That's
right.
right.
Yes.
Truth music on the rise, man. That's what it's all about. I was in my car, and what's the name of the site? Oh man, they had a truth music. They had a truth music genre on. It's slipping my mind. It's a well known site too, man.
Pandora.
Yes,
Oh
Right.
wow.
Pandora. Thank you.
Yeah, John Boy's killing
Right.
it on Pandora.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right. So Pandora has truth music, a truth music genre that you could go to and listen to.
All
I
right.
thought that was amazing. I don't know, when I saw it, I was like, yo, we got our own genre, man. What's going on here? All praise and glory. You understand? So, again, this thing is blowing up. It's getting to the point to where people are seeing the negative impact. They're talking about it all over social media. With these, some of these hip hop artists going to jail, some of these R&B artists going to jail, getting in trouble. They're seeing the negative impact of music. They did
Right.
not um, utilize this form, was not created by accident,
Right.
right? So we're trying to combat the negative with positivity, right?
Absolutely. Right.
And so, and these sisters are at the forefront of that, man. So I just want to say, Duwada, for your hard
Water.
work and your labor, and let us continue to push forward together as a nation, right? So, man, with that being said, man, again, thank you all for coming on. And listen, last thing I want to leave you all with, everybody listening, I want to say, vote, vote. Let's support our nation, right?
And nominate. Don't forget.
Nominate my
Do
nominate
not
That's
my
right.
do
sis.
not forget. Do not forget.
That's
ZemiraIsrael.com.
right.
All
That's
praise to
right.
the Most
All
High.
praise to the Lord, right?
That one last
So,
plug.
again, man, we appreciate it, man. Appreciate you
That
guys tuning
shameless
in.
plug.
Right.
That's what it's
Appreciate
for.
you
This
guys
is what it's
tuning in,
for.
man. Share this video. Share this video. Share this video. We look to talk to you all soon.
That's right.
Peace and
All right.
blessings.
All
Shalom.
praises.
Peace and
Shalom.
blessings.
Shalom.
Shalom.
Yay.